everyone, thanks for stopping by. I wanted to share with you guys today how to get rid of a tan. I know if you are, very light skinned or lighter than me or whatever, you want to get tan, but sometimes it can sometimes it can just be a bad tan where you look really orange or it looks really splotchy because it hasn't tanned you evenly, or for darker people, you just don't want to get tan and it ends up happening anyway and you're just not happy with it, so how do you get rid of it? I have mastered this art because I hate getting tan. I hate being outside in the sun and knowing that I'm going to come home with a horrible tan. That's the worst thing to me. So, well, first, last month in June, I was out a lot playing tennis, and I was out between the hours of 11 and 1, so right when the sun is really bright, really out there, is when I was out there, and I hated every second of it, except, I love tennis, but just being outside in that heat was ridiculous. So, I used the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist Sunblock, and this thing is amazing. I don't know if you guys remember, but I put up a video earlier on my trip to Mexico, which I went in March, and this is what we used then as well, and this stuff saved our lives. This really, really helps. You don't get even half as tanned as you probably would anticipate, which is really great. And I got the SPF 100 plus because I'm so anal about it, but I actually read in an article that if you get any SPF over 30 or 40, anything above that is only going to be a 3% increase in protection. So I was stupid and ended up paying $4 or $5 more for this every time when it actually wasn't protecting me very much more than SPF 30 or 40, which is a fun fact. I really didn't know that before. With this, I would say keep reapplying this every 50 minutes and you will not get tanned even, for 1 second, which is great. I like to spray this on and then rub this in, but I think it works a little bit better when you just spray this evenly and don't rub it in. Just let it be like that because it is dry touch. It's going to soak into your skin. You're not going to look shiny and greasy like you do with a lot of other sunblocks. On my face, I use the Continuous Protection Sunblock by Aveeno. This is also 100 plus for the face, and I really like this because it was very lightweight. It didn't feel like you were wearing much, and it didn't give you that ugly purplish kind of look to your face. I don't know if you guys have had that experience with a lot of sunblocks. I put it on, it's white, but it soaks into your skin and leaves behind a purple kind of glaze over your face, which I didn't really like. So this didn't do that at all. And both of these are waterproof and have UVA and UVB protection, which is the most important thing. You cannot get a sunblock that just has one but not the other. You need both of those. So this is what I use. It was also non-greasy, and the thing that I liked about this is that it absorbed into your skin really fast. You're ready to go. But with most sunblocks, put it in about 10 minutes before you go outside, which is what I've been doing, and I really like that method. Now, if you have put on, sunblock or whatever, and you've managed to get tan, look orange, look all splotchy, the number one thing you should be doing is exfoliating. Get a loofah and use any soap that you like and really, really, really scrub. For most people, I'm really sensitive. My legs are super sensitive and everything hurts. If you pinch me, I'll bruise. If you punch me, whatever. I've never really been punched, but if you do anything that hurts a little bit, it will bruise and it will just be painful to me. So I am super sensitive, but so even with the loofah, my skin, got a little bit red, got irritated. I wasn't too happy about it, but it really, really helps you to rid your tan faster. Another way to do that is on your loofah, take sugar, granulated sugar, and take olive oil. Mix that together in a bowl and spread that over your loofah and exfoliate with that. That really helps. That's double the exfoliation because your loofah has that texture, where it is going to exfoliate, but the sugar granules actually help with that as well, which is really nice. Another thing you can do for your face, obviously you should not use a loofah on your face. It's going to scrub way too much. Use an exfoliator on your face, but the other thing you can do is take yogurt and take lots of lemon juice and pour it on the yogurt. The first thing you will see is that the yogurt will just part. It'll just, how do I explain this? The lemon juice will just fall into it and it'll it won't soak and it'll be in the top, but the yogurt underneath it will just part ways. And it'll look very interesting, but just mix that together, make it look normal, and then put that on your face as a face mask. And if you do that once every 2 days, your tan will be gone so fast, even if you've got that unsightly orange tan from tanning beds or from tanning sprays or the home tanners, or if you've been out in the sun for too long or whatever. That'll help a lot with that as well, which is what I did. You can also do that all over your body, but don't leave it on as a mask. Just put it on and then loofah it away, and that really helps. That's what I've been doing. I haven't gotten rid of my whole tan yet, but I'm working hard on it. And I think that it is helping, because my worst part of the tan was actually on my nose right here. Because I always wore big sunglasses when I was playing tennis, so I could actually see the ball not get hit by it. And I got this horrible, like horrible, treacherous tan across my nose, which I hated. So, if you guys have any other tricks, leave me a comment. And if you guys try this and you like it, just let me know what happens. Bye.